Okay guys, so I did this really bomb makeup look on Target Fast because I'm running out of storage. But if you guys want to learn how to do this, just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.
I'd be lying if I said I never really cared how I step out the bedroom, notice my perfume and tell me I'm perfect.
Okay guys, so I already did my eyebrows and I primed my eyelids. My like congestion, it's like my allergies decided to start acting up right before I filmed this video, so please do not mind that. We're going in with the 35M Boss Mood Morphe palette. I'm gonna go in with like a nude color, so I'm gonna use the Play It Cool nude tone so we could get that undershade. And I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use my blending eyeshadow brush. Don't mind it, it's dirty, I know. And I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid. You know, I gotta push out this content for y'all. Seriously. Because honestly, if you just prime your eyes with eyeshadow and go in with like a pop of like pink or like just like a color that pop, it's not gonna look right. It's this color right here. It's like a pinkish reddish type of color. I honestly love this color, to be honest, but we're just gonna use my blending brush. I would use my eyeshadow brush. Well, this is eyeshadow brush, but I'll talk about this one right here. But if I use too much on that brush, it's gonna look like it's all cakey and packed up on my eye, and I don't want to do that. I want this color to be blended out behind the crease that I'm gonna be doing. Just gonna put this into my crease so we could get that like neutral type of vibe. So just gonna brush it on to my crease. Which we're going to do the same thing that we did on this eye to this eye. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm going to just go in. I'm going to go in with the Extreme Access Pocket Shadow. It looks like this. I got this from Ulta. I think it was like $9, but shipping it made it to like $11, I think. One of those. And I'm just gonna use like this this pink type of tone. And where I put the Sweet Beats tone, we're gonna put this on top of it. So it's gonna look like this. But basically what we're doing, we're just blending the two shades together. And what I like to do, if I have extra on my brush, I like to just put it on the middle of my eyelid. I cannot breathe out my nose. Like, this is horrible. This Fired Up orange, that's what it's called Fired Up. So we're gonna take this orange, put it on the brush. So I'm gonna do that a little bit. And we're gonna blend those two colors that we used, the two like pinkish colors, with this Fired Up orange. And we're gonna blend it in with that. It's kind of like the more you use the orange, the more you notice it. But we don't want to use too much orange because, you know, Valentine's Day, the color is not orange. The colors are pink, white, and red. It's not really orange. I have this e.l.f. It is the blending eye brush. It looks like this. You can also take that orange, wipe it off a little bit, take it, wipe it off. You can also put it on your eyebrow bone if you don't want to like keep on bleeding it out like that. Just take the orange and put it on the eyebrow bone And that could be easier too. And it could be noticeable, but not that noticeable, if you get what I'm saying. So what I just did on this eye, I'm gonna do it on this eye. So I'm gonna take the orange. I think you guys, yeah, you guys can see it. Take the orange and just go ahead and put it on my eyebrow bone, like that. And when you're doing this, you're kind of blending it out, but it doesn't take that much like you're taking it with this one. These two, they're two different blended brushes. As this one, you can see that it's much more like thicker and bigger, but this one is smaller. Like it's still a blending brush, but it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, gotta take it and blend it in with the other two colors. Black colors, really dark colors, and if they're really pigmented, they can be really harsh to your eyeshadow. So you want to make sure that you're always like careful with using dark eyeshadow. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to zoom this in. We're gonna put it in the crease just a little bit. As you can see, you could kind of see the difference. Gonna just brush it into the crease like that. We're gonna take a little bit more because we're gonna blend it out. That, and just leave it alone. And we're just gonna go ahead and go to the other eye and do the same exact thing that we did right here. Gonna take it, put it in the crease like so. Boom. Take it again. Boom. So when you're done doing that, you're gonna just take your regular thick blending brush and we're gonna just blend out the transformer color. And do the same exact thing on this eye. Take the Sweet Beats, the first color that we used, dip the brush to there, brush it off, and then take the color and put it on top of that dark color, so the dark color won't be too harsh. Go do it again. Take it and put it on top of that dark color and blend it out in your crease. Don't go over, because if you go over, your whole eye is just gonna be a hot mess, honestly. And I'm being very honest, because that's happened to me before. I had to start my whole face over. That was not fun at all. So we're gonna take it and blend it out like so. Okay. But we're going to take this highlighter color. It is called Light of the Party. I'm going to take a dab bit of it with the blending brush that we just used. We're going to wipe it off. We'll shake it off. Dust it off just a little bit. And we're going to take this color and we're going to just put it just a little bit on our eyebrow bone. On your hand. And dust it just a little bit like that. So next, I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. Take Light of the Party, dust it off, and put it on your eyebrow bone like so. And if you have too much, wipe it off. It dust, 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 dust. Like that. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Stardust Glitter Eyeliner. Oh. I did it the wrong way. It looks like this. And every time I use this, I just go ahead and shake it out, because as you can see right here, it's kind of chunked up, so I gotta add some water. But yeah, and I just get up in the. When you do the halo eye, I just learned how to do this, but basically what I do, I'm gonna really try to, okay, let me get up close. So basically what I do, I kind of close my eye, but I really don't. I don't know. I keep my eye like this, and I start right here in the corner, and I work my way up. Mind y'all, this is not like, when you do a halo eye, you don't want it to be all the way up here. Like, you want it to be perfect. We're gonna just go over that line like that. And honestly, you could do a half halo, or you could go all the way around, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just do a half halo. And if it's not as pigmented as you want it, you could go back in with the glitter and go over it again. That's what I'm finna do right now, so just watch. We're gonna do the same thing that I did on this eye to this eye. This is what I'm working with right now. I know it isn't the best, but like, I just started doing halo eyes with like glitter liner. So yeah, it's this shade called Candy Crush. Let me get the brush. It is this shade right here. It's not too light and it's not too dark of a pink tone, red tone, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna take the Candy Crush, and where I did the halo, I'm gonna do it on that empty space like that. So we're gonna take the Candy Crush color right here, and we're gonna put it on the eyelid under the halo. Use the tone Bossy AF. Is this pink tone right here, and you can take your I take my index finger, and I'm gonna go into the shade Bossy AF because I'm Bossy AF, and I'm gonna just put that on my lid like that. Like that. So next, you're gonna already have on fake eyelashes, but you want to make sure that your eyelashes are blended in with the fake ones like that. Go to the other eye with these, but I always wear these. They're some good eyelashes. Just use the regular hair glue as always. Just gonna, I put it on my hand because I've always done that. But I put on my hand, take the eyelash, and apply it to my eye. How it looks. Very girly, very cute. After I'm done moisturizing my face, I just go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. I am in the shade 360 Mocha, and this is the I think this is the matte one. Yeah, this is the matte poreless foundation. So what I do for I can't talk. What I do for a foundation, I just take the regular foundation brush and I put it on top of the brush like that, and I'm very careful with it because I don't want it to fall off the brush. Okay, you guys, so after I'm done doing my foundation, I'm just gonna take this palette brush, and this is the Fit Me loose finishing powder, and this always goes on top of your foundation when you're done doing that foundation or whatever. And this is in the shade 40 Dark. So I'm gonna take this, dip it into the powder, brush it off, I rub this all over my face so it could set my foundation. For lips, I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with the highlighter type of eyeshadow that I use for my eyebrow bones. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put that on my nose. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. And on my lip, I'm gonna just blend it in. And for my nose, I use it with my middle finger to apply it, and I use my ring finger to just blend it in a little bit. And I put it on my nose like that. I'm not going to put too much on my cheekbone only because this is eyeshadow, and eyeshadow really doesn't go on your cheekbones, and I don't know what that's going to do to my skin. So I'm just going to lips, and I just used the hydrating lip oil lip gloss. It looks like this, and I already cleaned off my lips a while ago, so I'm going to just apply it. Hey guys, so that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are almost at 100 subscribers. Like, I'm so freaking grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for my supporters and my real OGs, because I need to come up with a name for y'all though. Like, for real. I used to call y'all Golden Kaizizzles, but like that's confusing and it's hard to spell. So like, if y'all have any new names that y'all want me to call y'all, just comment it down below. And don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. And while you're at it, okay guys, so what I was saying, while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, I'm gonna go, so bye.